Stick with him
again. Damn, break the fucking tackle, bitch.
To the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, nothing doing here.
I know he's jealous of me.
Trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops. It's just too slow of a developing play.
Does he know what he can do from the stripper pole? Does he know everything that I taught you? 50 Johnny that I bless you. You let it go, cause I thought I said.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's down on the other side of midfield.
You know what they say, you say.
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll stay on the ground. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. T. Higgins the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
Who was interested first? Who said I love you?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They go play action with Hurts. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Play action. Here's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
That's a
It's
motherfucker.
knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, unfortunately, no win on this. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Stiff-armed him. And still fighting. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. T. Higgins, 55 yards. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage.
Yes, yes it is.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's screen.
Defense does a nice job here initially. initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, Ron. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
This offensive line has to do a better job, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
This short throw caught by Goddard. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Able to power through. And he'll be corralled out across midfield. Down. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
Now Hurts on the option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down.
Second and 2. At their 48-yard line.
Well, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now 3rd down and 7. In motion left goes Smith. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Hurts finding Smith for the finish.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's brought down. Running left, it's Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro, how's it?
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll drop the throw. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. On the sneak, it's Hurts. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Tell me why you just fuck me and forget about me.
Love firing to Golden. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
Vikings 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. On comes the Packers punting team. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That is brought in at the 10.
No way.
And he's not going to get away. They got... Set to go now on 1st and 10. Good blocking to the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had enough. You still feel paralyzed about central. Friends is having kids, ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now here's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3. Forcing 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Here's a toss as they look to run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down drive? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Handoff here, up the middle, and this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2 on the play.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Texans. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for two. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He's going to look deep, going to Cup. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
No lover. With these bitches, when they get lit, they get followed. Yeah, we meet them there. Can I be your ears? You know it. Go. Nickel. Buckets. Injury free. Daily prayer. Impressive prayer. There's Keenan Parker for Tuesday prayer. Daily prayer and prayer for Tuesday prayer. There's Keenan Parker for Tuesday prayer. Amen. I got that. I'm your pusher. Oh, that's. Mm. Why you want like that bitch? This young nigga out gabbing it. All of my niggas, they savages. That's what I did last weekend. Bitch, I made your boyfriend salary. So I can't say no. Yeah, mama said that she don't like the way that I'm living. Say she cost medicine and she don't like the way I'm sipping. I was drinking this 6 years ago, met your baby mama, you tripping. Wait a hold up, it's me. Wait a minute, that's me. Don't need to see. On the Bruce Lee's. And he says in the truck like Bruce Lee. When I walk in, they be like, who is he? When I walk out, they be like, what the fuck? The fuck is that little nigga driving? Okay. Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be brought down as he sets his offense up with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
I'm always like, this is for, I'm upset. Hey guys. I was raised in a